I should really wear the casuals more often. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we continued exploring along some areas that we never really got access to until now. This time, well, we are going to continue our explorations along the North Croydon Highway. And then I probably will start the Celdic quest.
Now's our chance! I'll handle this.
New type of enemy that we have not seen yet. A very snake-like enemy. An egg viper.
They're off balance!
Sure. Let's just
It's
burst.
my turn.
That's fine. He can double bop you.
They're open!
Mathis can take you out.
Okay. Analyze.
Protect on the egg viper. Not a problem
I'll handle
there.
this.
Slicey dicey. Good damage
It's my
there.
turn. There!
Gaius can clear you out with a
my
crit.
turn. Take this!
And Mathis can clear you out with
Alright,
also a
let's
crit.
keep moving.
Because he was on Nightmare.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
For
There's
our
a treasure
we get
chest here.
Golden Bell.
Eat that!
As with all of the other bells, it's, yeah, it's... Your Mirage Arts take less time to cast. Very good for someone with, like, Cross Crusade. Cross Crusade? Very good.
That's a fine-looking treasure chest.
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
Very
Okay.
well.
I see a crit.
This is
It's
it.
fine.
I'll back you up.
We were... We were not fine because the one that was asleep was the one whose turn the crit was. He wasn't aware.
I go
Or
where the
one
wind
before.
takes me.
Whatever. You saw what I
complaints
meant.
here.
It's still fine.
A map.
We still easily cleared him out. To get Seryu. Seryu, I believe, is another one that is a bunch of different stats down. Oh no, this is one to go on Elisa. So that'll be nice.
Take this!
Again, Elisa isn't the best for that, but in terms of just, like, in terms of lines, Gaius is probably better at that also. Totally forgot to put that on, forgot to fix Gaius up. Sure, let's do Impede. Now, like, Gaius, I think, has the most lines out of everyone.
This could get tricky.
I think him and
This one will take everything we
both
have.
have 4. Yeah, I think him and Fee both have 4, which is the most that you can. Let's just Remy.
I appreciate it.
Sure. We got trapped. And I think you died from burn damage, was it?
You're mine!
This
my
should
turn.
be pretty easy to clear out.
Leave this. Take
And
this!
sure.
Let's move. Sit!
Slice,
Leave it to me.
There!
Poke, poke.
I go where the wind takes me.
I've got it.
And level 101 for Elliot. I believe that is Everton Highway. Over to Highway 3, which we have been to before, because this is on the way to Celdic. Although, you know what?
Let's get
Because
going.
we're heading
Right.
towards Celdic anyways, you know what?
Let's get going.
Let's actually do the horse.
Yeah!
Let's go horseback. We'll be a little bit more eco-friendly this time around. We're right along with mountains
Yeah!
towards the East Celtic Highway Part 2. Yeah. Head over to Celtic Highway 1.
Yeah!
And to Celdic itself. Quick plop, quick plop, quick plop, quick plop. Yeah. It's weird to have it like that. Howard devoted his life to turning Celdic to a flourishing town. I won't let it end like this. His efforts can't just go to waste like this. My family's safe and sound, fortunately enough. Which is where we go from here, however. Lost both the market manager and the Grand Mark in one fell swoop. Everything seems so hopeless. Our house was burned down, so we're staying at the inn for now. I don't even know what to do with myself now that the Grand Market's gone. I just want to do, make it sit around crying all day. To clear this mess up, I'll never be able to make it up to the market manager. I came over here to help with clearing up debris for both the manager, the townsfolk, and the market manager's sake. It'll be my life, so it happened to all the folks who lost their home. Louise still hasn't regained consciousness. Please, Adios, bring her back to us. I'm begging you. It's too early for you to take her away. She's barely had a chance to live. I should consider myself lucky that I still got this place when others have lost their homes, yet I found no comfort in that fact. I just want Louise to open her eyes. Broke my store, my goods were all burned up. That's about the only thing I have left now. What exactly does Adios expect me to do here? It still hasn't sunk into my home's been burnt to ashes. I wasn't aware at the time, but the attack was ordered by Duke Cabaret. I wasn't glad he was arrested. The other outcome would have been unacceptable after the loss of the market manager. And even just the music changing from that upbeat tune to this, I still love Celdic. I don't even know what to do anymore. No one's gonna want to buy newspapers at a time like this. Lock both the market manager and the Grand Market. Is there anything we can even do at this point? I came from Heimdall as fast as I could after hearing the news. Please tell me what they're saying about the market manager isn't true. It can't actually be gone. What the hell? We're all the way back here after hearing what happened. This is what I'm greeted with? What's this about the market manager being killed? I can't believe those. Do we not even count as people to them? Sorry, Otto. Times like this when I should retain my composure. And he's no longer in his bed. So hopefully he's got a good burial. Anyone over here? Nope. But there is Becky's parents. Becky's family. But they're not in there either. 'Tis fine. Thanks for assisting with Duke Cabaret's arrest. Maybe now the townsfolk will start moving past what happened, because it's clear that alone will be enough to heal their scars. You want to know how I got these scars? It's pretty obvious. It's because they're all getting burnt out. Hang around doing nothing. It's no good to useless. The least we can do is clean the mess up. Lyman asked me to get the store prepared for him. She can only assume he means to plan on getting back to work despite his injuries in the state of the Grand Market. He's as reckless as ever. So I can't just sit around when he's so intent on refusing to give up. They destroyed all my honey. My little baby has spent so long gathering up from all across the country, but they didn't care! They'll pay for this! I'll make them regret this day! Yeah, good. Better. You were awesome for giving us honey facts. Honey facts are cool. Want to learn more about honey. We're not exactly in the mood to have the store open right now, but my old man told me to get behind the counter anyway. It took a minute, but he was right. Gotten a few customers in today. Most of them were looking for saws and other tools to deal with all the rubble, though. While we are here, yes, let's start boosting your stuff up. And I think we can get like one Mirage. Nope, not even. Plus 480. 402. Mirage, time, space, I don't know. Something like that. We've done all we can at this point, that much is certain. Even so, Luis has yet to regain consciousness. No, I can't let myself lose heart so easily. We'll pop in there later. I should take care of everyone with minor injuries. However, it's far simply to treat bodily wounds than it is to take care of the mental ones we've all sustained. I'm covered in that respect myself, truth be told. Celdic is done for. Steel Knights will be back to finish the job soon enough. It's all over. There's nowhere to run. I'm keeping an eye on Daddy. I mean, I think to take sure he doesn't do anything crazy since he hasn't healed up. He's been taking him to himself for a while now, though. Maybe he didn't whack his head somehow. I can't get him in there. But in emergency, all that we can do all the same. Same goes for the Grand Market too. The people who need us, but can't give in just because real things are rough for me. I'm praying for Jade to wake up soon. Ada's listening. I know she will. The cat's also praying, which is the important thing. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry, Jake. Damn it, my store. Right still stood, Marco. Father Zerbo is so exhausted after all the time he spent making medicine and looking after everyone. There's nothing I can do to help him. If only the reason Jake would gain consciousness, that would take such a weight off his shoulders. Father Zerbo and the sisters have really helped him out recovery. Seeing all their destruction makes my heart sink. The soldiers didn't even spare the kids. I'm the ones they got some sort of twisted satisfaction out of this. He's unconscious. Oh, come on, sis, wake up already. Me and Dad are hopeless without you, so please. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I assume you saw my request? Sure did. So we're trying to organize a concert for the people here. On my input as well, right? That's correct. We're all busy, but would you be able to help me with this? Of course, it'd be a pleasure. Anything to help the townsfolk. We owe a lot to the market manager for his help when we were in hiding here, too, so it'd be my pleasure to help fellow Crazen citizens. I'm willing to do anything that will account for atoning for my father's actions. Thank you so much, everyone. Only a few days have passed since the town was attacked, yet repair efforts are already underway. The RMP has been providing us with relief supplies, while bracers from the guild visit from time to time as well. The guild does seem to be in a better state than when we last saw it. That said, though, it's very clear that the townsfolk are still shaken from the attack. Many of them are still haunted by visions of what happened and unable to sleep at night. And like you said, it's only been a few days. Even just imagining the same happening to my home is painful, but to go through the real thing. That's why I've been desperately trying to think of a way to help heal the scars that traumatic experience has left. Eventually, I decided it might be a good idea to hold a concert here at the church. A concert, huh? That brings memories back to the one we held in the chapel in Tristo. That's the very inspiration for this idea, actually. I'd like to believe that a concert as lovely as that one could cheer up the townsfolk, even a little bit. See, that was the one you need Elliot's input then. I think it's worth a shot. Music definitely has a positive influence on people. I've experienced that firsthand. Might not be enough to move them, man, completely, but you should at least let them start taking the first steps. It's like we're decided then. You can count on us, Rosine. Help you with whatever you need. Truly, oh, wonderful. Now then, where should we start? The things we'll need are a venue, performers, and instruments. What location, performers, and instruments we get will determine what kind of concert we can hold. We're already good on the location, since this church will be more than big enough for our needs. So the performers and the instruments, that's definitely going to be the hard part. We don't exactly have time to practice like we did when we were preparing for the festival. Indeed. We're ideally going to need people who already have both the experience and the instruments needed. Elliot and his fellow club members would be a good place to start, I think. Yeah, I think so too, and luckily I brought my violin from the academy, so I'm already good to go. Talk to the others about it later. Might be a good idea to head over to Ruin and ask his instructor Mary to join as well. Last but not least, I'll ask my sister to join in as well. Yeah, she's a piano teacher, isn't she? She'd be perfect. I think that just about covers everyone we can ask, right? If we were able to find some other people as well. I think we did come across that one guy in Maria Hart's Central Plaza. Maybe he'd be interested in helping. Still have insurance to worry about, but I suppose all we can do is try and procure local gathering performers. Either way, we should start searching. Until I can't get everything ready here for the concert. Good luck, everyone. I do hope everything works out for the sake of the townsfolk. Leave to us. And we start Hearts in Harmony. Again, you will need Hibel as well as Bridget. Yeah, Hibel and Bridget are needed for the full AP.
Where do you want to go?
And their dialogue does change a little bit.
Ahead.
Yeah, I'll talk to them when we get back. But our first stop is in Ruhr, because we gotta go out and talk to Instructor Mary. Wow. Why, hello everyone. It's a pleasure to see you. Is there something I can help you with? If you wouldn't mind, we have a favor to ask. Oh? A concert for the people of Celdic. For terrible rumors about what's happened there, it's truly awful what happened to those people. It would be my honor to play a part as the supervisor of Thor's Window Orchestra. I'm really happy to hear it. I greatly appreciate your help. On the body, is there any chance you've got an instrument you can play on you? I do, in fact. I brought a flute with me from the academy. I'm not bad if I do say so myself, so there's no need to worry yourselves. And actually sound great with the other instruments. We'll be back once we've all prepared. Fine by me. I'll be here practicing in the meantime. Another way to hear her play. We should move on to our next destination. I'd be happy to help you with the concert. What a wonderful idea. I should perform in a way worthy of my title as the Wind Orchestra's advisor. Please come let me know when everything is ready. I'll be here practicing in the meantime. We can return to the Courageous. We'll go and talk to Hibel and Bridget is her name. I forgot her name for a second, but it's Bridget. Popping over to the arts room to just see what Hibel's dialogue is. Yeah, Alec told me about the concert already. I'll be there, violin in hand. See if I can get some practice in the meantime, too. Just hope it cheers the people of Celdic up. At least a little. No need to talk to them. If you just have them on board, that will count. You don't need to talk to them afterwards in order to get the extra 2 AP. So yeah, don't worry about that part. You'll be fine. I caught wind of the fact that you're planning a performance on for Celdic. Next, I'd be happy to assist. The question is, how do we get a piano? I can't exactly sit there waving my hands if I'm supposed to perform. Or someone let us borrow one. Maybe. That would be neat, although piano's not exactly an easy instrument to move around. I mean, you have keyboards, I suppose, but those are a little bit different. I mean, well, they can sound similar to pianos, but there is a difference in how they sound. Kind of more natural, too, but I suppose if nothing else, you could always use a...
Let's get going. Right.
Always could go for a keyboard if you can't find a full piano. I love making motorcycle noises. It's fun. And, is it? I forget how we actually get to... Wait, what? No, she's not. I forget where Fiona actually is. Is she in the command room? Nope. Nope, she is not. I completely forget where she is. Hold up. This is embarrassing. She is... Hold up. Oh, right. I forgot that it's just like a minor line mentioned
Where do you
very
want to go?
briefly. She's at the Proving Grounds.
Full speed ahead!
Forget about that. Go to the Proving Ground, we go over to here in the shop. Oh, hi there, everyone. What can I do for you today? I've got a favor I'd like to ask of you. Oh, I see. Well, if you need a little music, I'd love to help. As a career pianist, I can't think of a greater honor than helping a whole town with my music. You know, for thanks? Thanks, Fiona. One thing though, do you have a piano ready for me to play? Not yet, I'm afraid. We're still working on procuring some instruments. Well, in that case, why don't I try asking you out at the Twin Dragons Bridge? Well, that seems like an awfully strange choice of location to search for a piano. You'd think so, right? But it just so happens that I saw one back there when I was being held as a hostage. You'd try asking the soldiers there. If it's still on base, they'll probably know where it is. Sounds like a promising lead. We'll go and see if we can track it down, then, and we'll be back to pick you up later. Get myself all ready, then. Good luck on your mission. If you're not getting ready for the show, Class 7 headed straight to the Twin Dragons Bridge, and during their search of the piano mentioned, they ran into 2nd Lieutenant Dominique of the RMP. Look for a piano. And now that I think about it, there was a rather nice one in the storage room behind the prison cells in the basement. It's moved it there from the canteen after the war broke out. Must they really do have one here. Presumably it was brought in by the former commanding officer. Fiona's right. We realize this may be asking too much, but... Oh, so that's what you need it for. That Skates will have it shipped to Celtic for you. Sure, I hate to make you go out of your way. No worries, Captain Reeveld gave us his orders to provide Celtic with as much support as possible. Of course, if it was going to disrupt our own work, we would have declined. Thank you, we'll gladly take you up on your offer then. You really have missed out, so thanks. Okay, Fiona's on board, and we got a piano ready for her. Our next stop is over to Berehard to pick up...
Where do you want to go?
And...
Full speed ahead!
Anton, just Anton. Just Anton. Andre. Shit, Anton's someone else. Good day, youngsters. Come to hear the beautiful melody resounding from my fiddle, have we? Fiddle, you say? That's different somewhat from violins, don't you? Actually, his instruments are fairly similar. The biggest difference from them is the kind of notes you can get out of them. Oh, I see you know your stuff. Allow us to play the finest of heartfelt serenades, then. Enthusiastic might just be what we need. Could you ask me a favor? Do get one. I'm all ears. Ah, so that's your plan. Well, then I can hardly turn a request like that down. In fact, I'll do it for free. Really? Well, of course, Celtic's grand market happens to be my most treasured stage, you see. It's my duty to wash away the sadness that envelops it so. Worry not, dear friend, for my fiddle once holds the power to make everyone smile once again. Thank you. Kinda looking forward to performing with you. Turn once the preparations are complete. I'll continue to spread my love here in the meantime, then. But he seems skilled enough to put up a good performance. He's gathered all the performance and instruments required, I believe. Let's head back to Celtic and tell Rosine. And that is precisely what we shall do.
Leave it
Hop
to
on over to
me!
Celtic. Again, be a bit of a longer episode, but might as well finish this quest off. Makes sense. Oh, there you are. How are the preparations going? Hello, everyone. Everything's coming along nicely. In fact, we're about the same amount of space as we did during Triss's concert now that the podium's gone. It's great. We shouldn't have any trouble setting up the piano if we got this much room. There's more than enough space for everyone here. That mean you found enough people? You found both enough performers and instruments to move forward with the concert. Tell them that we'll go and collect them as soon as everything's ready here. Really, thank you so much. I knew asking you all was the right call. The remains of the final preparations. The piano should be arriving soon, too. We'll have to spread the word after we help carry it here. Let's just begin. Make sure they can give everyone a concert to remember. Wasting no time, everyone began working together to set up the stage. They did so as quietly as possible so as not to disturb those still recovering, and soon enough, the piano arrived as well. Yeah, that was a little too heavy for comfort. It's the piano you mentioned. Oh, but it's a rather fine one too. Because of the condition it's in, considering where it was left. Won't be any issues playing it. That's no surprise. It's made by the Revelt company. They really know their stuff. Wait a minute, Revelt? Sounds familiar. Where have I heard that name? They're a little company known for their high-quality instruments. My violin was made by them too, actually. I remember Gwyn showing me one of their music boxes when I was younger. Fairly well known among nobles. Not so. I'll explain why the name sounds so familiar even when I don't know much about music. It's not the only place you might have heard the name, though. Isn't Captain Claire's surname Revelt? Hey, you're right. It may just be a coincidence, but perhaps there is a connection between them. I'm curious, but I don't think Claire would appreciate me snooping around in her business when she's not even here. I probably should have kept my mouth shut. I want us to get sidetracked. Focus on getting the stage set up for now. Yeah, sure. Quicker the better. No longer distracted, they finally started properly setting up for the concert, and it wasn't long before all was ready. After they gathered the performers, the rest of the wind orchestra. And after a quick meeting and rehearsal, the concert could officially begin. What the? It's come from the auditorium. Didn't mention there'd be some sort of event taking place, now that I think about it. What a lovely melody. It's so soothing. It's like the pain from my body's just fading away. Sis? Where am I? I took the music. Jake's awake too! Concert went on without a hitch, fetching more and more people over time. One after another, the townsfolk began to wander into the chapel to hear the music. Even the injured were coming in to listen. Upon looking at the turnout, Class 7 could tell a spark of hope returned to the people of Celdic. That was absolutely fantastic! Thanks a lot for joining us, sis. Thank you, Trudge, Mary, and Andre. I don't think things would have gone as well without you two. Glad I could help. It was nice being able to play alongside Ellie for the first time in a while, too. It was an absolutely wonderful experience, especially considering how many people we had in the audience by the end. That is all the proof I need that the love within our music touched the hearts of those who heard it. It was a blast getting to perform with Instructor Mary. It's a good chance for me to make up for missing a concert back in summer, too. Thanks for inviting us, Elliot. It was a pleasure being able to perform side by side with professionals. Honestly, the wind orchestra played very well. They held their own on the same stage as professionals. Thanks a lot, guys. Just endured as though a gentle breeze was blowing in my heart. It's an unprecedented miracle. All the people who were unconscious have now awoken. See all of you. Asking all of you for this favor was the correct choice. Thank you so much. We too wish to be of some help to the townsfolk, so no thanks needed. In fact, we should be thanking you for getting in contact with us, so the market manager was able to hear from the goddess's side. I'd like to extend my thanks for giving us the opportunity to do some good for the people of Croissant. Still, the success of this concert means so much to me. I've always wanted to repay the people here for all they've done for me, and now I've helped me accomplish that. So I've received permission from Father Zerbal to accompany you all in the crates from here on out. Really, that's great. We can always use more people. Look forward to having you on board. Thank you. And we complete Hearts in Harmony, get a Zerum powder, 2 extra AP for having those other people with us. It's so nice to get the opportunity to take part in such a fantastic concert with all of you. It'll be a long, winding road to heal the townsfolk's heart, but I would be thrilled if this served as the first step down that path. Thank you again for everything you did to make that performance possible. It was lovely to see the Wind Orchestra perform again, and to participate myself, no less. I wish you the very best of luck in whatever you do next. Once again, I've filled those around me with gifts of love and courage. Now it's practically guaranteed that Celdic will recapture its former glory. And when it does, you'll find me at the Grand Bucket, fiddle in hand. We'll come back to talk to people. Rosine is actually incredibly good to have. She will appear on floor 2, and she sells some of the best healing items in the entire game. And if I recall, they're actually fairly affordable, too. Thank you all very much for helping with my idea back in Celdic. I'll never forget your kindness. Just think nothing of it. We're grateful that you came up with something we could do to help. Does mean you'll be looking after the infirmary here now? It's the plan, yes. Given how much I learned about medicine when I was in Celdic, it only made sense. So if any of you ever need medical treatment, you should be in good hands, I hope. I'll make sure to have a lot of potent medicine ready for you. Thanks. It's good to see your smile again. She sells these elixirs, which not only restore a bunch of HP, but they also cure stat down and can give you a lot of extra stuff. These are incredibly good. So, yeah. I'm going to be buying a bunch of these, I think. But, with all of that taken care of, next time we'll return to Celdic, talk to people, and I think after that, well, there's actually something a little bit behind the scenes we'll be talking about. Not behind the scenes, but whatever. But until then, see you guys later.